Good morning, students. In the previous class we have learned about different types of epithelial tissues. Now let's see about connective tissues. Animal tissues are classified into four types. They are epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue. What are the four types of animal tissue? Epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue. Okay. In the last class we have learned about epithelial tissue. In last class what we learned? Epithelial tissue and their types. What are the types of epithelial tissue? Squamous epithelium, ciliated columnar epithelium and fourth one cuboidal epithelium. These are four types of epithelial tissues. Now let's see about connective tissues. Connective tissues are made up of separated cells. Okay. These type of tissues are made up of separate cells. Okay. Each cells cannot join together. It is present like a separated form. Okay. But these cells are joined with non-living substances. The separate cells are joined with non-living substances. That is called as the matrix. Understand, students? Connective tissues cells are how it's present separated cell. These cells are joined with non-living substances. That is called as the matrix. Okay. According to the types of connective tissue, matrix can be solved. What is the meaning of matrix? It is a non-living substances. These substances, how it's present? Soft and fibrous fluid. It is present like a soft and fibrous fluid. What is the uses of connective tissues? What is the use of connective tissue? Connective tissues is used to give support and bind the different parts of the body. Okay, our body is made up of different parts. Yes or no? These parts are joined with the help of connective tissue. Understand, students? Okay, for example, if you have to build a house, okay, what are the things needed? Yes, bricks, solid, etc. Yes or no? If we use only the bricks, the house will not stand strong. Yes or no? If we use only bricks, the house can be stand strong? No. But if we use cement with, it will be strong. Yes or no? If we use with the cement and bricks, what will happen there? The house will be strong. Okay. Like that, connective tissues bind different parts of the body. Now understand, student, what is the uses of connective tissue? The body connective tissues act like a cement. Okay, act like a cement. Without cement, the building cannot stand straight or strong. Okay, without connective tissue in our body, the different parts cannot join or cannot stand straight. Okay, understand, students? Okay, it is also used to reduce body heat. Another one important use of connective tissue to reduce the body heat. Okay, and every bones are joined together in our body. Yes or no? With the help of connective tissue. Without connective tissue, these bones cannot join together. It will be present separated. Okay. Now let's see about types of connective tissue. Types of connective tissue. See, Connective tissues are of three types. First one is called connective tissue proper. Second one, supportive connective tissue. Third one, fluid connective tissue. What are the three types of connective tissue? Connective tissue proper, supportive connective tissue and fluid connective tissue. Okay, understand students? These are three types of connective tissue. And then connective tissue proper is subdivided into two types, that is loose and then dense. Loose and then dense. Okay, loose and dense are again subdivided into two types. Students listen, connective tissues are of three types, that is connective tissue proper, supportive connective tissue and fluid connective tissue. Okay, and supportive connective tissue again subdivided into two types, that is loose and then dense. Loose and then dense. The loose and dense connective tissue again subdivided into two, that is areolar tissue and adipose tissue. What is that? Areolar tissue and adipose tissue. The dense is again divided into two types, that is tendon and ligament. Tendon and ligament. Supportive connective tissue is subdivided into two types, that is bone and cartilage. Bone and then cartilage. Support connective tissues again subdivided into two types, that is bone and cartilage. Okay, last one, fluid connective tissues are divided into two types, that is blood and lymph. Blood and lymph. Students listen, connective tissues are of three types, that is connective tissue proper, supportive connective tissue, and last one fluid connective tissue. Connective tissue proper subdivided into two, that is loose and then dense. The loose again subdivided into two types, that is areolar tissue and adipose tissue, and dense divided into two types, that is tendon and ligament. Understand students? Second one, supportive connective tissues are of two types, that is bone and then cartilage. The last one, fluid connective tissues are divided into two, that is blood and then lymph. Okay. Connective tissue and now let's see about loose. Loose connective tissues are present all over the body. Okay, loose connective tissues are present all over the body. Okay, it is attached to the epithelial tissue. Okay, loose is the, see listen, loose is the connective tissues. Loose is the connective tissue. This type of tissue attached to the epithelial tissue. Okay, and it is present underlying tissue. Is present underlying tissues. Okay, and this type of tissue is used for binding the body organs. What is the uses of loose? It is bind the body organs like a cement. It acts as a in our body like cement. Okay, and then areolar and adipose tissue. Areolar and adipose, these are, it is a types of loose tissue. Yes or no? Areolar and adipose tissue, it is a type of loose connective tissue. Now areolar tissue is present under the skin. Areolar tissue, where it is present? Under the skin. The cells are scattered in this tissue. The cells are how it's present? Scattered forming. The areolar tissue is where it is present? Under the skin. The cells of these tissues are scattered in this tissue. Okay. And then it is separated from collagen and elastic fibers. Collagen and elastic fiber. See the picture. This is an areolar tissue. This is an areolar tissue. See, this is a collagen. This is a collagen fiber. See the picture. This is a collagen fiber. The cells are scattered in this tissue. See, the round shape is there. No, these are cells. The cells are how it's present, scattered, forming in this type of tissue. Yes or no? See the picture. The round shape is called cell. The cells are how it's present, scattered, forming. Okay, and then collagen and elastic fibers are separated here. This is a elastic fiber. Yes or no? It's elastic fiber and this is a collagen fiber. How it's present? It is separated from this tissue. Yes or no, pa? This is separated from the cell. Okay? Understand, students? What is the uses of areolar tissue? It binds the... What is the uses of areolar tissues? See, it used for the bind the skin to muscles. Skin to muscles. What is the uses of areolar tissue? It bind the muscles to skin or skin to muscles. Understand, students? What is the use of areolar tissue? It binds the skin to muscles. Okay. And next, adipose tissue. Next we see about adipose tissue. Adipose tissue is also called as the fat tissue. This is an adipose tissue. See the picture? Adipose tissue is also called as the fat tissue. Okay. It is made up of fibers and fats. Adipose tissues are made up of fibers and fat cells. Okay, and it is it is also called as the adipocytes. Adipocyte. Listen, students. Adipose tissue is also called as the fat tissue. Fat tissue is also called as the adipose tissue. Okay, this type of tissue is made up of fiber and fat cells. Fiber and fat cells. Okay, the forming of fibers and fat cells is also called as the adipocytes. The forming of fibers and fat cells is called as the adipocytes. Okay, where it is present this type of tissue? It is present below the skin. The adipose tissue, where it is present? Below the, this is skin, no. The adipose tissue, where it is present? Below the skin. Below the skin. Okay. And then, what is the uses of adipose tissue? They used to store energy in the form of fat. Okay. What is the use of adipose tissue? The adipose tissue only store energy. And then, it protects the internal organs. What is internal organs? Lungs, liver. Okay, these type of organs are protected with the help of adipose tissue. Understand, students? And then it acts as the cushion. It acts as a cushion. And then it protects the extreme cold and mechanical trauma. The adipose tissues are used to protect the body organs from extreme cold and mechanical trauma. Okay, what is the meaning of mechanical trauma? It protects our body from the heavy injury or harsh sound. Okay, this type of tissue only protect our body. Okay, understand, students? If you have any doubt, ask to me. I hope you have understand this topic. Thank you.